Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Skye and today I am doing an updated Shop My Stash. I like to do my Shop My Stashes monthly now, so let's talk about how my March Shop My Stash went and then pick out the products for April. Alright, let's start talking about the base products. So the blushes that I had, the first one was the CoverFX Soft Peach. Is it called Soft Peach? Yeah, Soft Peach Blush Duo. And man, I love this one. I'm wearing it today. It's one of my favourite blushes in my collection. I have such a dent in it. I don't really know if you're gonna see it, but I have such a dent in the matte shade. Like, this is so beat up and messy. Like, I know I could wipe it down and make it pretty, but part of me loves the look of really beat up makeup. I've really enjoyed this. I use this every time I didn't think that the other blush that I was using complemented the look. And yeah, got a lot of use out of this. I want to hit pan in this so bad, like in the matte shade, but I pile on the blush and the pan is still not there. So if you want to get your money's worth, these blushes are defo durable. The other blush is an oldie but a goodie. It's the Odin's Eye Flower Blush in Little Jasmine. I don't think these are available anymore. And mine, it's quite an old blush and you can kind of see the texture of it. Like, it's kind of getting like a bit, I don't know, like speckly and like rough. So I don't know if this is like getting old, or if it's just the nature of the formula, because some formulas do just do this. Like, it, you know, doesn't mean anything. And it hasn't broken me out, so I think it's still fine. And it does have a smell to it though. I don't think that smell was there before. Oh, that's such a shame because I really do enjoy this blush shade. It was really lovely and getting some more use out of it in my collection, but it smells like Play-Doh. Hang on. This blush is probably about like the same age as it. No scent. I think this blush has expired. That's so sad. No. Yeah, no. Hang on, let me sniff my other blushes.
No smell. No smell. No? Alright, these cream blushes are hella old. Slight smell, but honestly, like...
Okay. I have sniffed most of my blushes just now and none of them smell like this. And I think this is the oldest blush in my collection. I'm so upset, but yeah. It had a good run. I used it quite a bit before it expired. That's so sad. Wow, this video took a turn for sadness. I guess this will be decluttered. Farewell, fair little Jasmine blush. You will be sorely missed. The highlight that I had in this project was the Kaleidos Space Age Gifted Multichrome Highlighter. And man, I use this so much. I'm trying to get more usage out of my highlighters because I kind of neglected them for like almost all of 2022, and I use this a lot, especially paired with the Little Jasmine blush, May She Rest in Peace. They paired together beautifully a lot, and also this paired with the palettes that I was using so well. Like, they were magnificent. I loved using this. I'm tempted to throw it in my rotation again because I just had so much fun using it. And when I went out like a couple of times, I got so many compliments on my highlighter, and I had my friends ask me, please tell me what highlight you're wearing. I need that on my face. So yeah, this highlight hinders? No. This highlight gets a lot of compliments. What was the word I was trying to say? Evokes? I don't know, but it's such a beautiful highlight. Sorry, I'm a little bit thrown off the fact that my blush expired. Damn it, I gotta smell all my makeup now. Okay, let's move on to the eyeshadow palettes that I have to talk about. So the one pre-made palette I have is the Odin's Eye Floral Story palette. This I've used so much. This was probably my primary palette of this month. I love these tones so much. I did ask if you guys wanted to see like a 2 looks plus review video with it, and that will be coming since a lot of you said please do it. I loved playing with this. All the looks that I've done was so fun. Most of the looks I didn't take pictures of because I was either at Greg's place or I had work, so I just didn't have my normal setup, and I was doing really simple looks. Like, I was basically doing like these two on the lid, and that's it. Like, and the green shades blended out. I cannot wait to do like a 2Lux Plus review with it because this palette is so beautiful, so unique. Literally the fairy palette of my dreams. Well, one of the fairy palettes of my dreams. I got a lot of favourite palettes, but yeah. This has been so inspiring to play with. Also, I do apologise, I do have a bit of a sore throat, so if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, that is why. But yeah, this multichrome Dawn is so incredible. You're not going to be able to see it on camera, but it is so incredible. I have quite a dip in it already. You know how I feel about iridescent multichromes. They are top tier, and yeah, it's gonna kill me to put this palette away, but I gotta use other things. Other palette, which is technically not a pre-built palette, but it's a bundle, is the Basket Case Beauty Frog and Lotus bundle that they did in collaboration with Dandelions Co. I have a video on this and I have used this quite a bit in this rotation, especially like these greens mixed in with Flora Story. I loved it. I loved using the peaches. This periwinkle is beautiful. I really enjoy it a lot. Cthulhu is a beautiful shimmer. The other two shimmers I'm not really a big fan of. But yeah, I mostly used like this like middle section a lot. I didn't really touch the purples or the navy all that much, but I can see myself like dipping into those sometime soon. It's a cute little palette. I think I'm gonna disassemble it and put it like amongst my single shadows so I can kind of like build some palettes with it. Last shadows I have to talk about are my single selection for the month. Usually I like to do like a palette of singles to use in collaboration with my other shadows, and the 3 shadows at the top are my 3 newer Terra Moons shadows, and then I have some other Terra Moons and Cleona. I'll be honest with you, did not touch any of the Cleonas at all. I did use the Cosmos quite a bit and Coalescence, and I use Subluna, this like iridescent multichrome from Terra Moons, so much, and Hyperspace. I was gonna say Hyperbole. I think that's a different shade. I think I own a shade called Hyperbole. I don't know, but Hyperspace got so much use. I love that shimmer so much. And Kazaa also got used. So the 3 that I was meant to be focusing on, I did use a lot. I didn't use any of my Cleonas though. I also hate that when I am ill, my eczema gets worse, so I am very itchy right now. Okay, and the lip selection. So I have 3 glosses and a lip pencil. Let's real quick talk about the lip pencil. This is Colourpop Bumble lip pencil. I did use this a lot in conjunction with my Fenty Beauty Fussy Gloss, which is getting quite low actually. Ooh, I love to see that. This pairing together was just so beautiful. I love these two together are like my favorite like glossy pink lip. I love those two, and anytime I didn't want to go like super pink, I wanted to go a bit more neutral, I had me orangey neutral and me brown neutral. So this is Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. Love this one, used it a lot, pairs really nicely with the blush, and again I've used this so much, so Fenty glosses are just so good. And an old favourite of mine, this is the Odin's Eye cream lip stain in Little Jasmine. Now I'm scared that this smells, hang on. Nope, still has its Kiki Bonbon smell, which is lovely. This was such a beautiful rediscovery for me because this used to be my favourite lip product ever, but it kind of got swept aside when I got my like Odin's Eye Bullet lipsticks and my Kaleidos lip clays. Like those have kind of like taken over from this one. But this formula is still stunning. It's so like silky and plush on the lips, really hydrating. I love the colour. I mean, it's the Little Jasmine colour, which is like my favourite neutral of all time. So it was so much fun rediscovering this and just playing around with it. I'm a big fan. I really love this. Alright, so that is the summary of the products that I used. Now let's get on into the collection and choose what products. Now typically I like to do a theme each month of things, and this month I was going to do like products I've hit pan in or like products that I want to hit pan in. But I have some other, like, I did buy a few makeup bits that are new to my collection and I want to focus on those. So I think May will be the panning month. But anyways, let's go on into the collection and choose some things, shall we? Okay, time to pick out the products. Now, first things first, blush. The only thing that we're going to be picking out from this drawer. I don't even know. I've used my CoverFX blushes recently, like I've used both of them recently. Patrick Tar has gotten so much use, I need to like calm down. Nabla has gotten use. My cream blushes haven't really gotten much use as of late. Oh, there's Molly hair everywhere. But I don't think these are the blushes I really want to reach for, because I mean these tones are like bright. Like, bright. My Rituel de Fille, it's so stunning, but like, this is the shade Delirium. It's very rusty, which I don't really want to go rusty. I'm thinking maybe we should use this one. This was gifted to me by my friend Hattie Pans. This is from a Polish drugstore brand called Ingrid Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Carrot Cool. I haven't used this in a while and I actually really love this formula. It's a beautiful peachy colour. I think that's the only blush I'm going to be picking for this rotation, because as much as I love my other blushes, I don't know, I'm not really... Actually, that's a bit of a lie. You know what? It's a blush I haven't used in forever. It's the Kaleidos Lo-Fi Blush Duo in the shade, what's it called? Lo-Fi Rose. I haven't used this in so long. And this is a beautiful, very, very, very pale, dusty, like, taupey rose colour. Yeah, I think because I haven't used this in a while, I do want to dip into this. Like, I can see pan rings forming in this shade. But also, I'm now worried because of my Odin's Eye blush, like, smelling, and these blushes are older. But there is no scent to them, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna be a gremlin right here. Now, normally in my Shop My Stashes, I show you this drawer, which houses, like, all my, like, eyeliners and Kaleidos, like, highlights. And normally I don't really pick anything from this drawer, but you may have noticed a lot has changed in here, notably this section right here. I have gotten like a couple of like liquid shadows, and I did place a mini glisten order for their new Chroma Flick multi-chrome liners. Like, look at these! They are so beautiful. Just trying to show you so it gets in focus. I have the shades Medusa and Beetle. Beetle is the shade that I'm wearing today, and it is so gorgeous. Actually, I can show you a bit better the shifts from that angle. Like, oh, they are so pretty, and because they're brand new to me, I literally got them like yesterday, I do want to play with these in this rotation, because look at that. Look how pretty. I might do a video on these. Let me know if you'd like to see that. But yes, definitely picking those. And I also want to grab this. This is one of Glisten's Chroma Flakes. And this is in the shade Faerie. I mean, I've been curious to try their like, they're kind of like multi-chrome like pigment flakes. And they're like in a gel base. You can kind of see the texture right there. I've been curious to try these for ages, and I finally decided to grab one. And of course I had to get the shade called Faerie. I mean, look at it. I'm using it on my inner corner today, and it is so beautiful. Oh, I love it. I think this is a way that I can wear flakies, because they have the gel base to them. They're so easy to apply. And if you want to save a bit of money at Glisten, you can use my code SKYE15 for 15% off. That code's affiliated, so I do make a commission off it, but it's there if you'd like to shop some of Glisten's bits. Now for my highlighter, I'ma be honest, I want to dip into Space Age Gifted again. I really enjoyed using this. I know I probably shouldn't. Should I? No, look, I've used it recently. I need to, like, give it a break. I think I'm gonna use the other one, though. This is Prophecy. This is, like, their other multi-chrome highlight, and it's, like, gold, orange, peach, green. So I think this will pair really nicely, like, with my liners. And it's also multi-chrome, so, like, it will work. And I think if I want to go more natural, this highlight's new to me. This is Colourpop's, Legend of Korra highlight in the shade Spirit Wilds? Spirit Wilds. I thought it was called Spirit Winds. Oh my god, I even got the name wrong, no way. There's a story behind this. Basically, if you haven't seen my low-buy haul, I took myself off of Colourpop's PR list like months ago, hadn't received anything from them, and then on Trans Day of Visibility, I got 2 PR packages from them, and I'm like, huh? So I emailed Colourpop again to, like, get them to remove my address because I didn't want to be on their PR list anymore. If you want to know more details about it, you can watch my low-buy haul video, it's near the end. But I thought I'd keep a couple of the products because I was like, well, it's here now, and if there's anything that I want to keep, I'll keep it, fuck it. So this is like a Super Shock highlight, and the Super Shock highlight that came in the first Avatar collection, Moon Peach, is like my favourite highlight in my collection ever. So when I opened this and it was also a Super Shock and it was also like that marble texture, I was like, hell yeah. I haven't even taken this off. Oh my god, wait, hang on. Let's have a moment together, everybody. Hang on. Fuck. Fuck. God, that was painful towards the end, but it was nice before. Yeah, I think I want to try out this one, see how that goes, and that's a cute little critter on the front. I've never seen Avatar, but that little creature's cute. So yeah, we actually are picking out a lot from this drawer, so let's move on to lip products. I once again have led my drawer to disarray, and I've just accepted it at this point. Am I missing a lipstick? Am I missing a Kaleidos lip clay? What the fuck? So yeah, I think that lip clay is in like one of my tote bags, one of my many tote bags. So lip product wise, not too sure. I really want to dip into my Rare Beauty like Kind Words lipstick in Wise. I think I used it recently, but I've been really enjoying using it, and I think it's been complementing a lot of looks that I've been wanting to do, so I think I'm gonna dip into that one, I should say. Other shades, I mean, I've gotten a nude from ColourPop, and I know ColourPop lip products go bad quickly, so maybe I should like make an effort to use my ColourPop lippy sticks. This is the shade Unreal. Oh, that's a nice like brownie colour. Ain't that similar to the Rare Beauty one? Hang on, let me just double check. I don't think it is. I think the Rare one is cooler toned. I mean, they're different. Like, Rare's cool, like, slightly cooler. That's a little bit goofy on my end. But I think I will, like, reach into this lipstick because it is, like, you know, it's also a slim one as well. I feel like I could... actually, lipstick takes a fucking long time to use on it. I don't know, I want to actually make an effort to, like, use my ColourPop lip products. Because I always find they expire so fucking quickly. So, I'm gonna dip into that one. And maybe should we pick out a gloss as well? Fucking A. I think a gloss that I do want to get my Rare Beauty, what is it, Nearly Natural? Or is it Nearly Neutral? Nearly Neutral glossy lip balm, but I use this so much, I should probably use something else. I've used these two Fenties lately. I do have my Kaleidos lip glosses, which are getting quite old, but I think I want to use these in next month's rotation, because I think they're perfect for that. And the colours aren't really what I want. I mean, I could use this one. This one also is probably super similar to the Rare one. This is Good Times. Bruh. They're literally, like, triplets, dude. Straight up, the Rare one is a mix of those two ColourPop ones. Why did I buy that? I mean, I love it. I love that lipstick so much. I use it a lot. But, like, I did not need it, dude. This is why I'm on a low buy. These lip pencils. I think I might go for this gloss. I keep, like, gliding my hand towards this gloss. This is a Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Cake Shake. I don't know if this is a full size. This was in a holiday pack, like, a few years ago. But it's a lovely, like, neutrally gloss. Oh god, that's so much product. It's a lovely, like, neutrally gloss. It's in the same vein as all of these. And you know what? I kind of want that. I am also going to a wedding this month, so I think I might wear that to the wedding. POV, I turn up to your wedding wearing multichrome eyeliner. What do you do? Radio. Now we're moving on to eyeshadow palettes. This boy is, like, right on top. I need to, like, shimmy that somewhere. Bloody hell, I have no fucking room anywhere. I'm from Wales all of a sudden. This was also from that like Colourpop package that they sent me. I mean, I could use it this rotation. It is pretty. I don't know. I think I'm going to put this palette in the rotation. If I use it, then like, you know, I'll kind of give you my thoughts. If I don't end up using it though, like that's why I'm keeping the plastic. If I don't end up using it, I will be giving this to one of my friends slash co-workers because, I mean, I love the colour story, it is stunning, but if I don't reach for it, then like, I don't know. Actually, hang on a second. This video is kind of all over the place, but I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually like declutter this and not keep it, and my reason why is because I know that I'm getting the Geology Cosmetics Wheat Belt palette in PR, and that should be arriving this month, and that palette has all of these tones in it, basically. And it's in a formula that I much prefer to Colourpop's. Colourpop's formula isn't bad by any means, but I just prefer Geology's formula. And I think with the theming and everything, I think someone else will get a lot more use out of this, so I'm actually gonna declutter this. This video is not like a declutter video, but I don't know, I thought I'd throw that in there. So yeah, keeping in mind we are gonna be getting the Geology Wheat Belt palette in PR, so I don't want to pick out like too many palettes. Ooh, and I should mention that I did pick out some singles that I want to use. Now this is my Lethal like 9-pan palette, but there's only 3 shades in here. And the 3 shades you might know, because I have been literally obsessed with them lately, are from the Shine by SD and Seeking Shift's Earthborn collection. I have Ice Blink, Nacre, and Verdigris, also known as Verdigris. And yeah, I really want to use these shades a lot more. I know I've been using Ice Blink a shitload, but like, I just want to use these 3. I want to give them more love and just get to know them and play with them and just, I don't know what that is, squeezing their tits apparently. So those are the singles I'm going to be using. And we're going to be putting Geology Wheat Belt in here. I haven't gotten it, like it's not here in my collection, but it's going to be arriving probably like next week. I think according to the trekking, or this week, I'm not too sure. I don't know when this video is going up, dude. Maybe I already have it. We'll see, we'll see. The palette that I'm going to be picking is a goodie. It's a new one. And it's this baby. It's Blend Bunny Lure. Oh my goodness. I already have my first impression video up with it already, if you'd like to see a look that I've done with it and swatches. I look at this palette and it just makes me so happy, and I really want to dip into this. And I think also like this, can you imagine this shade Medusa with some of these greens and like aquas? Oh, I am in love. So I'm definitely going to be dipping into this one, and yeah, I won't be picking out another palette because we're getting Wheat Belt. So I also need to like figure something out with this, because this drawer is so full. And with Wheat Belt, oh my god. I don't know, I'm overwhelmed. I don't want to think about like all of that stuff right now. But let's get on into putting everything away for the Shop My Stash. Okay, and that is my rotation for this month. A lot of newness and yes, a lot of textures, a lot of multichromes, loads of mattes, and like Wheat Belt's obviously going to be joining the pack. This Super Shock, okay bro, this is a bit much, I'll be honest. Like look how much space she takes. If she's good, then she'll deserve it. But if not, we shall see in this rotation. But yeah, a lot of testing out new things, lot of neutrally lipsticks and all of that good stuff. Actually, do I want to pick out another lipstick? Hang on. I've never done this in a Shop My Stash where I've been like, actually wait, let me pick out something else. But Since I saw that I'm using Lure and also these multichrome liners, especially this colour, and just other multichromes, I really want to pick out a lipstick that I really have not used that much. And it's this boy. This is Agave from Kaleidos. Might as well swatch it because I already got these swatches on my hand, don't I? And it is a teal lipstick. Like, the formula's a bit... could be better, but I feel like this shade will complement all of these kind of tones that I've got going on in here. Fuck, now I have to rearrange the drawer. Do I want to include it? No, you know what? I felt a pull towards it, and I think that's saying something, so I'm just gonna put you there. I think that's gonna be my rotation officially. I'm not gonna add anything more because we're already getting another palette, so this will be plenty to occupy me for the rest of the month. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do let me know what's in your Shop My Stash. Do you have a theme for April? I was gonna say March. No, it's April. If you'd like to see more makeup content from me, then you can follow me on my Instagram. It's faerie.skye right here. I post all my looks there and I'm active on there every single day. If you'd like to support me further, I do have my own small business, Rain Cloud Candles Co. We are a small queer-owned business based in the UK and we make handmade candles and wax melts. The link to shop will be down below along with our social media if you'd like to support us. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And as always, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!